Yeah. What's going on, BC Squad? It's your boys Bubba and welcome to our channel called BC Vlogs. Alright guys, the moment you've all been waiting for today, me and my boy, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. So basically we both posted on our Snapchat stories. They asked us questions because we're gonna be doing a Q&A, right? And we have 21 questions. So basically, here are the questions right here. I wrote them down. So there's either choices of A, which means that that question is specifically for me, or B, basically B, the question is for both of us. So I guess we're gonna get started. Yeah, there's 21 questions. So the first question is from our friend named Miguel. He says, "Are you gonna?" This is for me. Miguel says, "Are you gonna do football vlogs once conditioning starts?" So I am planning on making football videos. I do plan on making I do plan on making football videos when conditioning starts for football. So yeah, make sure you guys but that's like months away, but for sure I will be making football vlogs. And next question is
pet like every video I'm in.
Shit, for real. The next question is for both of us. This from our friend, or my friend named Fatima. She says, "What's a goal you're trying to achieve?" So you go first.
Not failing school.
Honestly, a goal that I'm trying to achieve is
at least having like C's or higher.
A goal that I'm trying to achieve is to get a girlfriend. Fuck nah. All right, the next question number 3, is from Catherine. She says,
Cat
"What?"
Bob.
Yeah, Cat Bob. She says, "Why are you so mean to me?" I mean, you're just the person that we like to be mean to, you know?
Always being mean to me.
Yeah, she's always mean to us. Or like, fuck. All right, question number 4 is for both of us as well. Ivan, my cousin, he says, "What's our YouTube milestone?" Me personally, I'm hoping to hit at least 5. What? I was gonna say that. I swear to God, I was gonna say that. 500. My YouTube. What are you doing? You're in the video, Dumbo. All right. My YouTube milestone is to get 500 subscribers on this YouTube channel. You know, if we even get to close to 1,000, I'll be extremely happy. But 500 is where I'm going for. And you? 500 as well.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah. I mean, oh wait, speaking of which, I forgot to mention in the previous video that we hit 100 subscribers in less than a month. Like, how the hell does that happen? Like, we just want to thank you guys so much. Like, it means a lot to us that you even subscribe to our channel, even watch our videos. So, thank you all. You guys are the best viewers out there. And yeah, let's just move on. Question number 5 is for both of us again. From my little niece, Lexi. Shout out to little Lexi. How does it feel like to be YouTubers? Feels pretty good. I mean, people watching your videos, people being entertained. They're taking their time out of the day to watch your videos. I mean, it feels pretty good. How about you? That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say.
Like, we're not really like professionals.
I know we're not professionals or anything, but I mean, it feels good.
It's just like fun on the side.
Yeah, this is just fun. It's not like we're gonna make it big on YouTube, but of course, if we do, but that's never gonna happen. But
got all them subscribers from
True.
a cocaine prank.
That video did make him famous for what it is. Alright, moving on. Question number 6 is from my other cousin. He says, "Why is Chase Daniels a scared pussy of a quarterback and sucks under pressure?" This is for me. Well, to answer your question, cuzzo, he's just not as experienced as Mitchell Trubisky, you know? He's just scared. He doesn't know how to handle himself when he's pressured. I mean, like I said, he's not that experienced, so like he has to get used to being pressured, and you know.
They won the other game though.
Yeah, but they didn't win yesterday, or on Monday.
So.
This video is posted. Yeah, they didn't win on Monday, so like, I mean, but anyways, if Mitchell Trubisky was in that game, for sure, I guarantee you guys that we would have had the game in the bag. We would have beat the Giants. I'm really sad that they lost. Did you watch the game?
No. Like a little bit, but...
At least you watch it. But alright, another question, the 7th question from my cousin Noel. He says, "What was the scariest moment that happened in your life?" I mean, all right. So, Christian came over to my house one day, and we were riding our bikes, and you know,
I don't know where this is. I forgot what story this is.
so we were riding.
Oh, I know where this is.
We were
going.
riding,
I know where this is going.
and then all right. So basically, me and Christian were riding our bikes to Vidum, and you know, the light was green, and it said for us to walk. So we rode our bikes down the crosswalk, and there was a car in front of us that didn't see us, and he passed, and we literally swerved into, like, not into each other, but like we swerved. I went this way, the other car went this way. Like, I mean, it was green for me. It was stopped for. It was like, I don't know how you didn't see me. Like, it was scary at the same time, but I was like, what the hell? Like, why would you even think about that? If my thing was white and I said walk, don't you think I have the right to walk? Like, the fuck?
Ride your bike.
What about you? What's the scariest thing for you?
My arm.
What happened?
When I was 8,
What happened?
I cut my arm.
Oh.
And I have a big scar. I don't know if you could tell. It's
Oh,
like
I can
right
see
here.
it. Yeah, they can see it.
But I was on my pool deck, and my mom thought it was a good idea to have a glass table there for, like, snacks and, like, fruit and stuff, or whatever, like, any food or whatever. And I slipped and fell, and my, like, arm went through the table, and then glass got on my knee, too. So I had 32 stitches on my arm.
Alright, next question is from my boy Gabe. He says, how tall are you? I am 5'11", I think, or 6 foot. 5'11", 6 foot.
I think I'm, like, 6'1". 6'1 and a half.
He is flipping tall. Like, if you would see us, like, next to each other, you're like, damn, Angel, you were shorty.
Oh, right.
Next question is from Erin. Shout out to my sister from another mister. She has 4 questions, actually, but I'm saving the last one for last because...
Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 3. Her first question, she said, have you ever sharded yourself? Yes, I have.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. I was in class and I had to fart, and I did, but I had to poop at the same time, and I did, and then I had to call my mom to come bring me diapers or extra underwear.
What grade?
I was like in 4th grade. I had to call my mom at the end of the day. Like, I was hiding.
I remember in 6th grade, my teacher wouldn't let me use the bathroom, and I told her that I was going to literally, like, pee myself if she did not let me go. And we had these bathroom passes. She would only give us 4 for, like, a whole quarter.
That sounds like Mr. Winfrey.
So for 10 weeks, we would only get to use the bathroom 4 times in that class, and we had that for, like, every class. And there was, like, 10 minutes left of class, and I gave her, like, a bathroom pass. And once we use it, we don't get it back, so it just takes one away. And I still had, like, 3 left, I think, and I told her I had to use the bathroom. She said, no, there's, like, 10 minutes left, you're fine. And I
That's
told
how it
her
would be
that
at our school, though.
I told her, I was like, it is an emergency. I will pee myself if you don't let me go. She said, so be it. There was, like,
Speaking of
3
peeing,
minutes left in class, and I ended up, like,
Speaking of
literally
peeing,
peeing
the next
in my
question
pants.
she said was, have you ever peed yourself in school?
Yes.
Actually, I think I have. But I have peed myself in bed before.
I think my most disgusting story in school was, like, either the one I just said about 6th grade, which was, like, bad because obviously I wasn't, like, little. I knew how to, like, hold it, but it was, like, really bad at that time because I really had to go. But I think my most disgusting story was, like, 2nd grade or 1st. But I had a stomachache that day. I wasn't feeling good, and we were playing soccer in gym, and I got hit in the stomach with the ball.
Oof.
And then I went to the office to get a bucket in case I needed to throw up, and right when we got into class, I threw up and I had, like, vomit coming out of my nose and everything.
That's disgusting. But can we just move on to the next question? The next question is, who do you not like at Kennedy? Now, Kennedy is the school that we go to. That's actually hard. I'm going to have to pause the video real quick to actually think about that.
There's
definitely...
There's like, I don't know what she meant, like, by students or teachers, but by
I think
teachers,
she meant in general.
I don't like...
Okay,
Teachers, I don't like Miss Pitlick.
Okay, that's his Polish teacher, which I can see why, because she's a little sassy parent.
She's a little some, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
But it's funny to mess around with her in class.
Teacher-wise, I don't like my chemistry teacher, Mr. Irwin. He is just, I don't know. He's just like...
I don't have him. I want him though because we've had a sub since the second week of school.
Nah, I just don't like him.
We're already like 3 months.
Student wise, I have to say that
my sister.
Yeah, I hate your sister.
Must have a mustache.
Let's just move on. All right, from my boy Roman, best jewel pod. That's for me because I know you. I know I haven't done it either, guys. But
no, I have. I have.
Oh, that's cool. I'd have to. But the best jewel pod, I think for me, the best flavor that I've seen is probably
I had Shamrock Shake. My cousin had that.
No, I like the fruit punch flavor. I like the fruit punch and the mint one. The mint one's pretty decent, but I prefer the fruit punch one or whatever. All right, but my boy, next question. Raymond says, "What's your channel name?" BC Vlogs. Duh. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Next question is from Victor. I don't know if you remember him, right? Yeah. He says, "What's your biggest fear?" My biggest fear is dying. I swear to you guys that every night I think about just the thought about, you're gonna die sooner or later. It's just like I can't get that through my mind that we're gonna not be alive soon or later, like in the future. Like it's just
like I always
so frightening. Like some people say, like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna die. It's like fine, but like it's scary if you really think about it. Like it's scary as hell.
You're the only one that I know that understands me. I've told. Like
a lot of my friends, like, don't get me wrong,
and they all laugh about it. Like,
don't get me wrong, a lot of my friends agree with me, but a lot more disagree with me that like they don't care.
People are like, oh, I don't care. You're gonna go to either hell, purgatory, or heaven. But if like,
but that shit's that's scary for me.
Think about it though, like, no more nothing. Like, where are you gonna go? You're not even gonna know that you're gone. Like for real. Like, what if you don't come back? Are you gonna?
You're not gonna come back.
Like, I don't know.
All right. Moving on to the next
like
question.
No more nothing. No more family.
Next question is, when was your first kiss and how did it happen?
7th grade. School dance.
Does it count if it happened in kindergarten?
First kiss.
That's I haven't had a.
I'm kidding.
Nah.
I'm playing.
There was this girl. We were in kindergarten, right? And we always used to play this game. We were getting close to each other's face, and the person who would get the closest would win. And I got too close, and I kissed her. And then our teacher saw, and she got mad, and then we eventually were like, "Oh, we're not gonna do it again." Blah blah blah, and that happened a long time ago. And
it was sad thing in kindergarten. Me and this one girl, Emily. I still remember Emily Tarquino.
Tarquino?
Yeah. It sounds funny, but for real, like we would never talk. We would just like it was like so weird. It's like animals. We would like communicate without even talking. We just like look at it. It's like we used to hang out like every day when we would like play with like the blocks and stuff. We wouldn't talk. We just like sit next to each other and like play with the blocks. And I remember one day, like all my shirts were dirty except for one shirt. It was like a sleeveless shirt, and I had to wear it. And she thought I was trying to be cool or whatever. She's like, I don't like you. And then from that point on, we never talked. And it was just like sad because like we were like best friends.
All right, next question, guys, from Mariola. How many relationships have you been in? I've been in one. Oh, I have to tell you guys the story. All right, so me and him met in 7th grade, right? And a couple weeks after the first day of school, we made a challenge together. We were like, all right, throughout our whole lives, let's see who can get the most relationships. Remember that? Remember when you said that? I remember that very well. I remember exactly what you said. You were like, whoever can get the most relationships wins, and like a couple days later, something he got a relationship. It lasted for like 9 months, but after we were like, oh, that was the worst. You agree?
I think I've been in 4.
I've been in 1. Sadly, of course. Us fat chubby boys. I mean, we got games sometimes, but sometimes, we don't. But it's all right. It's all right.
I saw a thing, and it was like studies show that like people who are like overweight compared to people who are like fit and like muscular last longer in bed. Like for real.
Shout out to my chubby boys. All right, the next question is from Ulixa. She says, "Will you ever find a cure for ligma?" I mean, if you lick hard enough. If you know what I mean.
No way. Lick my balls!
All right, next question is from Joseph. She said, he says, "What's your favorite movie?" My favorite movie is Just Go With It. That movie is the funniest, the most entertaining movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Literally, that's amazing.
Okay, I don't know because I like action movies and comedy movies, but like one of my favorite movies is Miracle. It's a hockey movie, obviously, but I think the top two are Miracle and Happy Gilmore because those are really funny. But I think I'd have to go with Happy Gilmore. No. See, I don't know. Those are my top two. I don't think I can choose one.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. The next question is from my cousin Vanessa. She says, "What is something you like to do in your free time?" Something that I like to do is, watch YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is my life. I watch a lot of YouTube. I probably watch like 5 hours a day.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
YouTuber has to be either FaZe Rug. Top 3 has to be FaZe Rug, Nick 830, and probably Tfue. I don't know, one of those two. But
mine is Derek Gerard.
Yeah, me too.
I love his videos.
They're
always fun because he always messes around with Jazz Paul and everything.
I like James Charles.
James Charles.
Hi sisters, James Charles here. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Alright, the next question is: Have you tried a try not to look away challenge? No, I never even thought that was a challenge, but
I've seen them on YouTube.
Hey,
dude, I hate the ones. Like, obviously, it's part of the video. That's why try not to look away. And people are like looking at the camera, and then they open their mouth, and they got like a bug in their mouth, or they like let a spider crawl. Dude, it's like. That is the hardest.
If you, the BC squad, want us to do the try not to look away challenge, just comment down below. And I can't even look at this guy without even laughing for at least 10 seconds. Let's try right now, just for 10 seconds. Straight face. I can't even look at him.
I was about to laugh.
All right, the last question, guys. The last and final question. Aaron, I hate you. Aaron says for the last question, when was the first time you got your period? The first
last month, sweetie.
I mean, if you want to get real, the first time I had my period was about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it was a pretty tough time. I think Aaron, you know what I was talking about. It was pretty tough times, I was just, I needed so much, I needed so much medical work and just whatever you need for periods and stuff. It was just crazy,
oh
my gosh, you guys don't understand. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's Q&A, and if you did, make sure you smash the like button hard in the face and subscribe if you're new. And also, make sure you'll have your post notifications on so you know whenever we upload banger-ass videos. Comment down below any other video suggestions you guys want us to do. And you got anything else to say?
Watch your mouth.
What the fuck would I wash my mouth? Anyways, it's been your boys, Bubba.
Yes. And Christian.
And we're out. Peace out. Bye.